This is Bitcoin, the most popular cryptocurrency and the biggest and oldest blockchain in existence today. As you can expect, this blockchain also comes with its fair share of problems, one of which is scalability. To explain this, you can think of Bitcoin as a tunnel that is designed to take one vehicle at a time. Now, if for some reason 20 vehicles were trying to pass through, it would lead to congestion, and a rigid structure like Bitcoin cannot just instantly scale in size to accommodate all these vehicles. This is the case with the Bitcoin network. With a transaction throughput of just 3 to 7 transactions per second, it becomes challenging to use the network during peak periods. Transactions are slow to be processed, and network fees become unpredictably high. And this is the case with many other Layer 1 blockchains. But there is one Layer 1 blockchain that challenges the status quo. Allow me to introduce you to Zenon Network, a feeless dual-ledger Layer 1 blockchain that is also truly decentralized, community-run, and is driven by the ethos and principles of Bitcoin. Over time, some questions about Zenon have surfaced, and one we will answer today is, what is Zenon exactly, and what makes it unique from other blockchains? Let's explore the network of momentum to find out. Now, we've already established Zenon to be a feeless, dual-ledger hybrid Layer 1, and the question of what makes it unique lies in these 3 words: hybrid consensus model. Many Layer 1 blockchains are either proof of work or proof of stake. Proof of work blockchains are well known for being secure, using a vast network of miners to solve complex equations and making it difficult for the network to be attacked, but is very slow. Proof of stake chains, on the other hand, use validators chosen based on their staked amount in tokens to validate transactions, vastly increasing the speed, but risking colluding and power accumulation by a few validators. But Zenon uses a hybrid combination of both proof of work and proof of stake that takes the best of both worlds to secure the network. Zenon leverages Bitcoin's proof of work to ensure secure transaction finality on the network of momentum using nodes called sentinels that create proof of work links that strengthen the requirement for a transaction to be valid. A transaction can only be valid with enough proof of work links from these sentinels. On the other hand, Zenon leverages proof of stake by requiring a bond of QSR tokens for sentinels to be deployed. Dual token ecosystem. Zenon runs a dual token ecosystem rather than a single token to prevent a rich get richer situation where nodes are paid in the same currency used to set up a node, which could easily lead to highly liquid nodes stockpiling validator power for themselves. To do this, Zenon uses 2 tokens, ZNN and QSR. ZNN is used for many network consensus purposes, like network security through lockup from sentinels and pillars, and also used by delegators to assign voting power to pillars to produce momentum and earn momentum rewards. QSR, on the other hand, has many functions, one of which is to generate plasma. Now, plasma is an anti-spam mechanism that acts as network gas to allow for feeless transactions. Plasma is gotten by staking or fusing QSR, and the more plasma you have, the higher your transaction throughput. Now, since you have to lock tokens to get plasma, it prevents spam and wasteful transactions that could clog the network and encourages a spam-free ecosystem in order to enjoy feeless transactions. QSR is also used to launch sentinels and pillars. With this structure, nodes are unable to stack up a single token to gain as much network power as possible. Dual ledger. Zenon is built on a dual ledger architecture which makes it hyper-scalable and secure. There's a block lattice and a metadag. Now, the metadag separates the transaction ledger from the consensus ledger. This separation allows for more efficient consensus mechanisms and enhances the overall performance of the network. The block lattice allows each user to have an individual account chain that fosters the network speed. Now, these are just 3 unique differences between Zenon and other blockchains, and there are so many more out there. Zenon is set out to solve Bitcoin's scaling solution through its unique value offerings. If you'd like to check out Zenon today, head over to zenon.network to get started.